Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Monkey Rainbow once again, and today we are gonna talk about the 10 things that we need to know about the Mech Nerf that just happened recently, or we call them b.r.u.t.e. And there's a lot of players complaining about this mech, and they said this mech is overpowered. So the request has been granted, and we're gonna talk about the nerf that they had. But first, before we start, I'd like to say thank you or big shout out to Matt09AA. Thank you so much for the support, and we do really appreciate the support, Matt. So let's start, and we're gonna go for the first thing that they nerfed. So they nerfed, they decreased the maximum amount of rockets fired by the b.r.u.t.e. in a single charge from 10 to 6. So we're gonna test it out if there's only 6 rockets that are firing now. Before there are 10, so we're gonna go to a gunner and let's see how many rockets are firing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's only 6 rockets that are firing now. Before there are 10. And the other thing that they nerf about this as well is like they decrease the rate which the rockets are fired from the b.r.u.t.e. by 50%. So these are the first changes that they had. And the next changes that they had is to decrease the radius of the b.r.u.t.e.'s rocket explosion. So we're gonna test it out how wide the explosion is right now. Decreasing 42%, that's a big change right there, 42%. We're gonna see how wide the explosion is right now. So we're gonna fire in the middle right there and see the explosion. Oh, it's not that wide anymore. There's only 3 cars that are hit. So this is a big change. We're gonna do it again here. Oh, for me it's not that powerful anymore compared to the way it was before. But by the way, we're gonna continue. The next change that they had is the increase the dash cooldown from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. So before you can do this every 3 seconds, but now you can only do it every 5 seconds. So basically they nerfed the mobility of the mech, and this includes the next nerf that they did as well. They decreased the velocity gain from boosting while in the air. Like when you do this, you decrease it to 32%. Now I'm feeling too slow now. So basically they nerfed the mobility of the mech. Like when you do this, it's not that fast anymore as it was before. So there you go, they decreased the velocity gain from boosting while in air by 33%. And the next big nerf that they did about this mech is the b.r.u.t.e. no longer grants materials to the driver and passenger when stumping or dashing through the environment. So before, when you stomp on the environment like this, like that, you get materials, but not anymore. Before, I'd like to use the b.r.u.t.e. right away because I'd like to get the materials in the fastest way and most effective way, and exposing away from danger. But now they nerf it and you're not getting anything anymore when you stomp on the environment. So this is a big change. And the next change that they had is we're gonna go check the spawn rates of the mech from storm phase 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna tell you the spawn rates from storm phase 1 to 3. So the new spawn rates of storm phase 1 now is 29% to spawn 0, 29% chance, and there's 14.3% chance to spawn 1 to 5. And in storm phase 2, the new spawn rates is 25%, 0 to 3, and in the storm phase 3 there's a 25% 0 to 3 mech that will spawn. So those are the changes that they did. about the spawn rates. And they also mentioned that the arena spawn rates will remain unchanged, so keep that in mind. The arena mode is not affected. So the next thing that I'd like to mention, the next nerf that they did is they decreased the material cost of using the gunner's overshield from 200 to 75. So let's get some materials. Okay, let's use the gunner. So when you use the shield now, when you do overcharge, it only costs 75 materials. Before, it'll cost you 200 materials. This is the shield overcharge. Now it will only cost you 75. Before, it will cost you 200. This compensates with the other changes that they had, being the new mech more or less mobile, but he is becoming more defensive. So that's the new change that they have. The gather materials. Shield is reduced from 75 materials to 200. I mean, yeah. So, and the next significant change that you can see as well, as you can see in the health bar, the health of the mech is 1250 now. Before, the health of the mech is only 1000. So there you go, these are the changes. But the last thing I'd like to mention, that will be the number 10 changes that you think, or I think, in my opinion, is the fun factor. What do you think about these changes? Does it affect the fun factor of the new mech? Or give me your opinion. Just comment down below and tell me what do you think about these new changes. So please don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you again next time. Bye bye from Monkey Rainbow.